visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhi at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you.
This is a...
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil! Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time! No one messes with my
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Rover, watch out!
Cherish every gain. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. Strike in the shadows. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. When you see a beacon...
We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here.
the etheric sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we...
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields of a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Baija! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Elijah is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! I'm okay. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Yes, we could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. That's strange.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not...
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be over. Would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is Rover? You've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a check? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body.
I remember comprehend a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned and they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that. I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. When could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusion, Rover.
pulse back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the Tacit Discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our... Despite the challenges of Tacit Discords, with that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling you should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you, and this is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
His rover. Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw this. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it's whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together, and that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Swift and resolute.
can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it... Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a... Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Disperse. Moment of resonance.
another blade. Let the winds roar.
An unexpected discovery.
Look! Jinzhou City!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Here we are. Exact. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center. The smaller ones we ran into. Data is shared. Just place your terminal here.
arrangements in place. Rover, Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Ew. First time.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. The few that.
What kind of
She's the.
that's what the rumors say.
Most people were advised the few that.
What kind of
She's the.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the
Most people were advised the few that.
What kind of description is that?
She's the.
That's what the rumors say. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But
Same here.
what do you think, Rover? In that case... How about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be waiting.
That's right. We're not going...
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat.
Stopping to relax once in a while.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Madam Magistrate I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest sorry. I cannot disclose her whereabouts. Pardon my inability, not knowing exactly when you'd arrive. Sorry, pardon my inability, not knowing exactly. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies. My description, both you and Madam Magistrate, in my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module. You are now granted unlimited access. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the city. Also, may I ask, if not, Madam Magistrate has... Understood. We will be...
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our... So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is rising. In it, the increasing tacit fields and cannot...
Plus, the mysterious...
I'm afraid. So, do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the
So, what's so special about them?
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better.
magistrate said we should be nice.
There's still some distance to the Huashu. See? Just open the See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
Replied to my message. She's probably... Anyway,
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortivy,
I see.
not at all. It was us who bothered...
Budget should be in the data analysis.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about data is always the first 3 tokens can be tested at... Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. This one looks it's lightweight.
It will take some...
Shall we wait here at...
Sure you can. But... I have the equipment ready. Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Deference. Tempest.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Shape the shapeless.
Disperse.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So, it is not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Precipitant.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the... I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those... tacit discords?
Rover! Rover!
Can you give us some more details?
Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Here's your sun.
Mr. Mortefi, can...
Simply put, it's not just a time. This sundial is hollow with an inner. However, if we should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right. I have some base. It wouldn't have taken install them. However, well, that's a no. We can certainly get one moment. What is it? You certainly are. It's indeed beautiful.
Rover. Mr. And Amy, we haven't even asked him to help. It looks like Mr. Rover. Let's come back later.
Yes, of course.
I mentally prepared myself. This should be it. Mr. Mortefi? I found it. It's located. Mao Cheng Si Wu. There are two photos. If I remember correctly. Rover, about the
I'm back! I'm back! Finally!
Baizhi said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating.
Nothing special. A tip. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number. You bet. All right, I still owe you a time to hit the hay, obviously.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a...
Aren't you forgetting something? All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of...
We resonators can boost if you feel like it. Head to an...
Yang Yang? Did you hear that? Is that someone...
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
His name is Jiyuan. I couldn't.
You're willing. You have a kind...
It's all thanks. His name is. I couldn't just.
You're willing. You have a kind...
It's all thanks to men. According to. Of course.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang, and...
A missing... The one you're...
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards is... He must be in there.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading on your way there, you...
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates.
Is that the beacon? Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, a tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience.
We're begging you! Stop!
Speeding up. This should suffice for a while.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Commence healing.
Speeding up. Don't worry.
One with the sounds. I must not falter.
Speeding up. Let the winds roar.
Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Last chance.
Deference.
Acceptable damage. Commence healing.
alone. Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
I will do my best to help everyone.
Strike!
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Conception. Conception.
It's time. It's time.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Tranquility.
Master Tianxing, are you all right?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies. Tell them it's an emergency.
Like I...
Thank you for your assistance. You must...
Have you confirmed the inventory?
Master Tianxing, have you found... us running into Master Tin.
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Tell truth from the side. Settled. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the side. Fear no more. Seven. Side. Unstop. Break. You worry. Time to fight back.
What's the matter? As I make myself reflect on... This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even... And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrated feeler. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Target confirmed.
Unleash the fangs.
I think I found something, Rover.
It's time.
Watch out! Something's not right.
Brother, help.
It seems to only repeat tacit discords attack other living beings. This one, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness. I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Rover? I think I know. It seems to be begging for help. The village is crying. Something based on the evidence. Perhaps that there must be something. I'll inform. Sorry. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, the area is a mess.
It's time.
Ritualistic wooden These cards. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memory. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time. Why do you have to maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players? An innocent girl? A revered? Next, what makes up our main false devotion? Fleeting kindness? Now, Rover, the story is yours to. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Strike from the shadows.
Conception.
Break. One with the sounds.
Well done. Now, I wonder, answer me and I'll who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, he held all the power, fulfilling. Unfortunately, in the face, if they were given another inevitably they accepted their. Now, my second question. Of course, as always, here's my final. Don't rush. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived. bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? The black lamb, the innocent, all the shepherd had to do was fun answer, but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd, never will be. Well then, let's see if this black... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. Oh, you've found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorch. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Birth.
speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lad? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
No hesitation. Misery follows. Summer!
Rover!
Such a...
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some—
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. Rover, it seems our happy But don't forget, let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Oh. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and it took me some time to break that barrier.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twist. We cannot take his words for granted. Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Is everything all right? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, Do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. I can't believe... I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save... Sorry, Rover.
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Wanna take a look? Okay then, here you go.
Candy!
Try some. I hope these candies can...
See? Thank you. Oh,
You're welcome. Do come by to...
I will! See you soon!
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure. You must be that famous rover. Hiya! I've heard a lot about you. Can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings, You really are different from ever, so we've shaken hands. Now we're good. Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing. Yeah, the lion. Oh, and lion dancing is... We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait. Oh, oops. Speaking of that, Well, actually, get ready to be... But right now, I've been getting a ton of requests for and you know how important lion... So, I had an idea. We can even customize the performances to cater to each client's needs. But first, gotta figure out exactly... Rover, we can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. Great! Let's go! Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Oh, you are...
Done. Now, on to the next client.
Ah, so you want to learn more about lion...
Blissful union. All right. Just one more client to go. He's at the place where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast. Here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister. Lion peppers on the beam. May your profits always stream.
Oh, hi. Isn't that the Lin Yang boy? What brought you here? My lion dance request? Look, I got the lion pepper and everything.
Sir, there's something...
Yeah, I heard. My thing conflicts with the...
Exactly. So I was thinking we could incorporate some lion pepper...
Nah, no need to worry about my little shop boy. Oh, and you must be... Look here. Try this while you're here.
Go on, Rover. Dinner's on to really get to know us. Yum, yum. Let me do something for you.
Oh, my. But...
What's the matter?
Have you heard? There's
a jingle beast.
Yeah, somehow that... You know what? It does. When hunting, it makes...
No, that's not true. It...
Wow.
Actually, you have any other ways to...
Well, there's only one place, apparently. But it's crazy expensive. I'm just a small shop. So, I can't make a lot of these snacks for...
Me? Oh, it suddenly struck me that there was another... Sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Oh, that's typical Lin. You'll get you. He's spontaneous. He just loves it. You'll offer... He's quick and we do feel bad. Rover, can you go... Thank you. The tea house Ling Yang mentioned is in the residential area, just past the square. Keep walking and you'll find it.
Disperse.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here? It's not a big deal, really. Thanks. I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parent?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi.
How did you know?
The client who called me had a mature, and since he said he's from the Bay family, Bei-shi. I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Bei-ji.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. But he still sends me packages from time to time. It's been a...
This package has old Angelica flower and these meats. They're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated.
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Sav. I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, but the return... I see. Rover, you're so clever. Bei-shi, leave it to me.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Bei-shi. But it's dangerous out there with the tea...
I can handle it. Us pioneers never back down from a challenge, but
If you insist. Oh, he's a strong resonator. To be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this.
Rover, but please help me. Amazing! The guy who brings my packages is...
Okay, let's get this dealt with.
It should be around here.
Sounds come for one with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute.
Ooh, thank you.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. Of course.
We're searching...
Sure.
But we... I see.
The twinkle?
You mean...
Yeah, what it said, and there's this exile, so people have been paying them. That's all I know.
Thank you. Do you know where we...
Sorry, but those working on the...
I see.
Sir, may I that, and there may be more.
Don't worry. If there really was a
Oh well.
Yeah. Besides, he seemed frightened. I bet he... Well, at least we still got some clues from him. Like where...
But there are so...
Follow me. Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert.
Summer!
One with the sounds.
From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree... Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any...
Howdy.
So they're really here?
Shh. Keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes are not supposed to grow so well on exposed ground. Must be planted on purpose. There might be traps hiding underneath. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that...
He's too... Let him go find the beast, and then we'll hand...
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough. He probably won't believe...
Let's see how he... You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss.
You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you then.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still near... I can still hear them breathing. They're on high, but they're still in... Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
This thing may still be working.
Sorry, Beishi. Perhaps you were right. Farewell, Beishi.
It's probably my brother was, but that was my childhood. I don't know. No, I know. A while ago, when I was, as I struggled, after hearing, I just kept, if I hadn't made it. So yes. All right, let's go.
Unleash the fangs. No escape! Sever! The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Fight for me. It's time.
Rover! Wow, it's only been while I was tailing the savages, I overheard them talking a loud bell ringing. Let's stick with the bit. Do you remember what we overheard? And just now, they sent—
I'm sure I did hear the bell.
Well, given how I do smell based on what we've gathered, Rover, I probably shouldn't be asked. Could you please help us rest? Once we find him,
I'm my brother's in there.
Bei-Shi, but it's really besides, I need you to go back to the city as—
But I don't want to run away.
Bei-Shi, as a seasoned explorer, knows how, and sometimes choosing to retreat doesn't mean we are weak. Please trust Rover and me. We promise to bring your brother back safely.
Yes, I will. And please stay safe.
No worries. We'll bring him back. This place, it's full of different smells. Plants, beasts, tacit discords, and humans. I'm pretty good at pathfinding. Look, I bet... The path is tricky and narrow here. Tacit discords could be hiding. Let's be careful as we move on. Looks like one just appeared. I'll handle it. Stay back.
Remnants of the past.
The rocks just fell and Watch out! There's thorns.
That's curtains for you.
Rover, see those glowing plants up in the cave? They help us find our way in the dark. Pretty handy, right? But be careful. Our enemies can also use these lights to locate us and set up an ambush. So we can't stay too long in the light. Whoa! The scent is coming from below. The rocks here look so funny. They kind of resemble the plum blossom poles we use in lion dancing. How about this? Kick, kick, slide, twirl, and glide. Oops, sorry. I always recite this as I hop on the poles. So many thorns here. One prick from these thorns hurts more than a fall. Let's glide over them.
Swift and resolute.
More thorns? No. The Noctimint smells near. Let's go and have a look. That's it! The Noctimint we're looking for. Now we can safely distract that. Watch out! More Tacit Discords!
No hesitation.
The hour is upon us.
All right, let's get out of here. I found a shortcut. Let's go this way.
Remnants of the past.
Phew! Been a while since I last swam. This feels so good. Whoa. I didn't expect the inside of this cave to look like this. This is so beautiful. This plant only grows in dark places, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I miss it a little.
Where'd you think you're running? Didn't expect you to make it this far. Shame these monsters didn't get you yet. Oh well, at least
I know all the dirty things you've done. I've already sent out, even if you kill me, there are still brave people out there. They will stand up to you. I know.
I knew it.
Oh, our prey is finally here.
Who are you? Run! Run while you can!
Run, don't even think about it. You think you were smooth? We saw you spy in the and now we gotcha. Time to pay for your...
Boss, you're the best. Surrender now, and you may die in one piece.
Why would you choose to live like a beast? If you call yourselves beasts, then you should know. Sometimes, a beast pretends to be weak, to give their prey a false sense of security.
What?
I haven't been this angry in a while. Rover, we'll show... Since you've chosen to act like beasts.
One more time.
My time to shine. Gotcha! This is my curtain call.
Crap.
Oh no, boss. I heard once his tail start...
So what?
But his tail's wagging like
Wow.
You don't stand a chance against me in the wilderness. So, or would you prefer getting torn to shreds?
You startled those things away.
Boss, what do we do now?
Well,
We're fighting them?
we're running, of course.
What? Wait, boss!
Rover, watch out! Don't you dare lay a claw on him! Oh no!
That's curtains for you.
Swift and resolute. Sounds. Strike from the shadows. Sounds. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
You hurt my friend. You die.
Rover. Please keep it a secret.
I'm alive! Thank you for saving me. Oh, and, my sister? Beishi? That's good to hear. Thank you. I didn't expect she would. Sorry I made you worry too. Yeah. I guess you've all... Our parents were both... We've been struggling to serve... But Beishi... She said she wanted to join the Pioneer Association and fulfill our parents' unfinished ambitions. She's the last I tried to ban her from joining the Pioneer Association, and we got into a huge fight. We haven't really talked to each other ever since. But to be honest, unlike me, she is brave, positive, and always willing to try new things. As her brother, looking back on it, I was holding her back from pursuing her dream. Yes,
It's too dangerous. Your sister's been worried about you.